monster, absolute monster, guys. Morning, how is everyone? I'm a bit of trouble with my bikes this morning, so I hope it's not too bad. The wind's been quite strong, it's just easing off now. I'm down at the walkway at South Shields this morning. I did get here just as it got dark. Sorry, just as it was dark. It's getting light now. Oh, I'm getting rattles on the rod there now. I've just put 2 rods out. I had a bit of a nightmare this morning. I caught a seagull first thing, which wasn't really very nice. I managed to get it loose, and then got fastened up on the way in and pulled in a rig and scored for a lead. So, you know, every cloud and all that. I'm getting rattles there now. I'll see if I can show you. Right hand rod. Obviously it's not going to do it when I'm showing you, is it? Quite good little rattle. It's probably waiting. So, just get you back there again. So, I don't normally fish this part of the walkway. I normally fish at the top. I'm situated at the bottom end now. So it's a bit of an experiment for me. The wind's still gusting and I'm between 2 little jetties, so it's a bit tricky. But persevere and see how we get on. So there's the baits for today. I've got lug and squid, wraps that I do at home and freeze and seal pack, which is always handy. I've got squid and cod here, a little bit of mackerel, some frozen peeler, and my trusty frozen blacks. So my tackle today, I'm using my Fathom 2 casting specials, 20-pound mono. Attached to those are my 2 Ziplex M4 GTs with glass tip. Rigs of choice, I've got one 2-hook clipped up, and I've got one 2-hook loop rig. Well, chums, I hope you've had a good week. It's been a strange one for me, but come out and try and get some fishing done. As I said earlier, it's a bit windy today, so I apologise if there's a bit of wind noise on the mic. There's a few people out. I've had a couple of bites this morning so far, but I've had nothing yet. But I've had a bit of a calamity. Everything seems to be going wrong this morning, but we're going to put that right, hopefully. And see if I can catch some, see if there's any whiting left. I've had a couple of bites that look like whiting bites, but as I say, I've had nothing yet. Could just be small stuff now. Normally the whiting move off around about this time of year, so we'll see. It would be nice to pick up a little dab actually as well, but I've had them on this mark before. I fished here years ago. The walkway used to be called Velva Liquids a long time ago. Sort of some sort of factory oil or something, I don't know. And when they built these new houses, it was a bit more accessible for anglers now with the new sort of walkways. Well, it is called a walkway, like a little promenade. It's easy fishing. The ground, if you've never fished here, the ground's mixed. It can be heavy at times. Sometimes you don't lose anything, but it's only a small tide today, so there's not that much pull really, which is a bit detrimental to the fishing, to be honest, but you normally get a few fish out. So we'll keep at it, see how it goes. Hope this wind eases slightly because it's a little bit uncomfortable. And as I say, I hope you can hear okay, because my remote mics aren't working for some reason. But we'll see what happens. I'll bring you back if anything exciting happens. There you go, crab on the top there, looking squid on the bottom, clipped up. champion. We're getting a few nibbles on the right hand rod. I'm going to check that out now. Fish on! First blood, my chums. Quite a nice little whiting, about 30. Get this on hook, get it back. Looking squid. There you go, little whiting, lugworm and squid, that one. And they're still here then. Trebon. Let's see if we can't catch some more. Bait on the left hand rod there. Putting money on it being a whiting again. As long as it's sizable, bring it on. Rattles again on both rods, guys. I'm going to bring the left hand one first. That's been going for some time. Zilch on that one. Top this one up with a bit of lugworm. A bit of lugging caught on this one. Two nice baits on the lug rig there. Breakfast is served. This one's been rattling away. See what we get. Fish on! Oh, a monster, absolute monster, guys. Check this out. Isn't he beautiful though? Beautiful, perfectly formed little Tommy. Absolutely beautiful. Look at him back. Come back in about 4 years' time. And away. Well guys, it's been a little slow. Still getting loads of little rattles, but nothing This time of year it tends to get a bit scratchy and I'm quite happy with that. Those bites on the right hand rod there. Yeah, this time of year you tend to scratch for stuff, which I quite like. It's a bit of a challenge scratching about to see what's there. You never know what you're going to pick up. You can always get the odd good fish, can't you? That wind's picking back up again. It's a shame because it's a lovely day, a lovely morning. That wind's gusting again as the tide's turned. It's better than sitting in the house, isn't it? Bites on the right hand rod there. Right hand rod. Bang like a shit house on the wind it has. To be fair, that's the 2 clipped up rig that I've got on that rod. That's had more action than the loop rig. I'm just saying that, and the left hand rod's gone as well. Well, that wind's up again. It's a right pain in the arse. Westerlies as well. I hate westerly winds fishing the river, but I can only get out at the weekend, so I have to take it as it is, you know. That's what you've got to do, isn't it, when you work? I still never get sick of looking at the mouth of the Tyne, you know. Obviously born and bred in Newcastle, it's part of me, part of my upbringing really. I don't think I could bear to have I don't know, something going on the left hand, on the right hand one. Here's an example for you. When people don't know which way to cast, and the tide's going a certain way, and then they pull you into snags, and you lose your gear, and then just turn that back on you. Very smart and very, very polite. So cheers, mate, if you're watching. I want to move back down to the bottom corner. Some lead throwing Neanderthal smoking pot up there, and I'm just not risking getting pulled into the rocks again. I mean, we're all entitled to fish these spots, so it's easier for me to move away. But on the fish front, my chums, it has been quiet, I'll tell you that for now. I mean, this westerly wind's awful, it's swirling, and I don't know if you can be able to see on the camera there, but just got to keep your line tight. Just bowing the line, it's what you call squally. It's not very nice, but I can't choose when I come out. It has to be the weekend, so it's just the way it is. And I do promise to show you all my videos, all my sessions and my adventures, if you like, no matter what, whether they're good or bad. And this one's pretty crap, to be honest, but that's how it goes. I'll always say it's much better than sitting in the house on my arse, so I will come out and do this instead. You can see in the background there, repairing the groin there, the herd groin that got damaged with the storms. All the concrete came away from the front, and they're in the middle of repairing that now, which is nice to see. As for South Shields Pier, well, if you are local to the area, you'll probably know that it's probably going to be next year, if we're lucky, that gets sorted and opened up again. There was an angler on there this morning, I seen the headlight, but you have been sort of told not to go on there, and the police have removed people from it, but you do it at your own risk, I suppose, if that's what you want, if it's worth it. It's not worth going on there for a fish for me, just to cause a bit of aggro, to get aggro myself off the police, you know. There's other places. I mean, Roker Pier obviously got some damage as well, so that's off. So you're talking about going up north now really for the piers. I mean, Blythe Pier was closed off for a little bit on the end not long ago as well, but that seems to be opened up again. We've got to get through the spring, do some flounder fishing, into the summer a little bit of lure fishing off the rocks, etc. Yeah, see how it goes, and obviously on the fly again and on the dries, which is my favourite technique for the catching the trout on the dries, like, you know. Yeah, good year ahead hopefully. I'm just sorry I haven't brought loads of fish for you today. It's just one of those things. I mean, I have had a few other whiting, but I didn't just want to show you every whiting I caught. They're all about the same size, about 30, 34, 35 centimetres. I was wanting to pick up something a little bit different, but that's the adventure of going out and fishing, isn't it? You don't know what you're going to get, you just go for it. And I do like fishing the estuary. A lot of people don't. I don't class myself as an out and out cod man. I do enjoy catching cod off the rocks and the beaches, which I will be doing. But I also enjoy the estuary. I never dismiss the estuary because it's such an easily accessible place to fish, and there's a variety of fish in here. So yeah, and I've been doing it since I was a kid. Fishing in here always brings everything back, which is good. I'll keep an eye on these and I'll bring you back if anything exciting happens. Well, me chums, it's pretty Morecambe Mindy now. You may not see it, but it's quite blasted. So I think I'm going to call it. Breakfast is calling. I'm absolutely starving. Probably be the best bite that I get today will be my breakfast, because food is paramount to me. Anyone who knows me personally knows that food is super important to me, because I'm always eating it. But again, before I go, thank you very much for those who've subscribed to the channel. I do hope to bring you some more interesting content when the fishing picks up a little bit. I will try get some nice fish on camera for you. The sod's law of it is, normally when I don't have the camera with us, I get some nice fish. It just happens that way. So I just end up with a photograph. I'm still getting rattles there. I don't know if you can see. Still getting bites, but it's just small stuff as usual. So yeah, anyone who has subscribed and commented, thank you very, very much. It does make a big difference. I love to interact with you as well, so anything you want to talk about, any stories you have of this place, or you fished it and how well it's been fishing, or anything, just drop it in the comments and let us know. It's always nice to chat with people and just see what's happening. But thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for watching, and hopefully the next one will be a little bit more exciting than this one. Thank you again, and you have a great day, and tight lines to you all.